Welcome to Let's Talk To podcast, hosted by author Charnel Williams. Are you ready to spend some time with Charnel and her special guest? Join our live conversation every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, here's your host, Charnel Williams.
Hello. Welcome to another podcast. Let's Talk To podcast. We have important guests on, but first I want to tell you a little bit about me. For those who just tuning in right now, my name is author Charnel Williams. I wrote several books. I'm a podcast host, as you see, and my upcoming event coming up, Yana 26. This is my 8th annual, y'all. We still have tickets available. Register. I have all my speakers. So y'all can stop messaging me. I have all my speakers already, okay? I don't need no more speakers. I still had like 3 vending space left. So if you want to be a vendor, I had 3 vending space left. Plus, we're going to do this show, y'all. Now, Rujel, did I say that right?
No, you didn't, but that's okay. I love you still.
Did I pronounce that name right?
Rujel.
Hello.
I can hear you. What happened?
Rujel. Okay, Rujel. You heard me saying Rujel. You heard me. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You said Rujel. It's Rujel.
Oh, because it's lagging. It's lagging. Okay.
It's a delay.
So,
okay.
Rujel, could you introduce yourself to the audience? Tell us yourself.
Sure, no problem. As you heard, my name is Rujel Buggs.
Yeah.
I am an Amazon best-selling author for my book, Becoming the Woman in the Mirror. She and I chatted about this, last year? I think we talked about it. And I actually did a spinoff on that in regards to, because I'm a health advocate and beauty advocate. I'm all about that. I'm 65 years old. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I want to look and feel as if I'm not 65, if that makes some sense to you. I want all women of color, all women of age of 60 and above to live a stress-free life, live a life without, aches and pains, live your best life. I fell upon this other business called pharmacy, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But what I want to talk about real quick is my book. It's still available, Amazon, Becoming the Woman in the Mirror. A lot of the chapters in this book actually relates to why pharmacy is important to me, because pharmacy is about wellness. It's about beauty. It's about finding the beauty within you that you thought you didn't have, that somebody may have said that, you don't need to have all that makeup on, or why don't you put makeup on? Find your own place in regards to where you want to be, how you want to look, and how you want to feel. My book helped me with that. And now moving into the pharmacy business is helping me actually reach out to and encourage other women 60 and above. Chanel, you with me? Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me, guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. I can hear you. It's a delay.
Okay.
I don't know why it's a delay, but it's a delay. But yeah, it's a delay. So I feel dope. Yeah, I'm over her because we having a delay. We're having a delay issue. So I'm not doing it on purpose. So if you feel as though that I'm talking over you, it's not on purpose.
Okay.
Now, thank you. Yes, you was on my show. I think it was last year. You was on my show. We talked. You had a cookbook.
I have a cookbook too. Yes,
right?
Cookbook. Yeah, my cookbook was a tribute.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about the last time.
Right, my first cookbook was the tribute to my mom, A Taste from My Mother's Kitchen. That's on Amazon too, and that is a tribute to my mother. All of her recipes, I kind of revamped them a little bit. I took a little bit of the fats out of it because once again, I'm all about eating well, eating good, but still eating well and eating healthy. So I kind of tweaked the recipes a little bit so we can stay in line with our health regimen.
Yes, I remember. Okay, so this is your second book.
Yes. My second book is more dedicated to women of my age, my era, the baby boomers and the Generation X. That's what this book is about. My second book, Becoming the Woman in the Mirror. I turned to page 51. It's funny that when I opened up the book, it went straight to page 51. Let me read you what it says. Graceful aging is a gift. The narrative around aging often paints it as decline. Let's rewrite the story. Graceful aging means accepting the changes without resistance and finding beauty in what is. Embrace your silver strands and smile lines. They are evidence of well-lived life. Invest in skincare that nurtures your body. Dress in clothes that make you feel fabulous. Prioritize your sleep, laughter, and hydration. Don't be afraid to redefine sexy and the powerfulness that you own in those terms. So this book is basically allowing you to be yourself, allowing you to look at yourself in the mirror in a different way. We've been mothers, we've been best friends, we've been caregivers, but what about us? Sometimes we always leave ourselves second because we're so busy taking care of everybody else. So this is what this book is about. It's about taking care of you now. It's your turn. It's your turn to look in the mirror and say, what do I want to do differently? My second chapter in life. This is my second chapter. I'm 65. I've done a lot. I've been a lot to a lot of people. Now I want to do and be a lot to me. And that's what this book is about. That's what my transition into pharmacy is all about as well.
Okay, so we talked about the book. Now let's talk about the pharmacy.
Okay. Pharmacy basically is a plant-based, all natural beauty products, wellness products, nutritional products. We have skincare, hair care, makeup, health and nutritional supplements, vitamins. So it kind of fell in line as to where I am in my life right now. I'm not a makeup user. I'm more so I took what pharmacy has over 500 products. So I took what I like. I like health and wellness. I like nutrition. So I took that part of pharmacy and start building my platform on that and start being able to educate women on that. And so I've done that. I'm actually an ambassador for pharmacy. Right now, they have a way for you to become an ambassador too for a low price of like $7. And with that, you get my morning, I call it my morning kickstart, which is Aloe Glow. It's Aloe Glow. It's a liquid. And I don't know why I didn't bring it in here tonight. I might go back and get it, but Aloe Glow, and there's another protein that drink that I put in there is called L-carnitine. But the Aloe Glow, what that basically does, it's like a wash machine for your innards. Okay, those who know about gut health, if your gut health is taken care of, if your gut is healthy, the rest of your body is going to be healthy too. You're going to get that glow back. You're not going to feel so heavy. You're not going to feel weighed down. You're not going to feel bloated when your gut working correctly. And Aloe Glow does that for you. When we were back in the day, when our moms, even when I was a kid, my mom would grow aloe vera in the backyard. And she would take that, cut it, get the aloe in the middle. We would put that in a tea and we would drink that. Or you could go get the aloe vera tea, juice and drink that as well. So pharmacy put together Aloe Glow, which is basically some aloe vera in there mixed with some other natural nutrients, and that you drink that in the morning on an empty stomach, and it actually allows you to release. I used to release just maybe twice a day. Now I'm like 3 times to 4 times a day, but it's not a quick, I got to go to the bathroom. It's a natural release. It cleanses my skin. My skin looks better because I don't have all that junk inside of me. So I challenge everyone to look at, where you want to be in the next 5 years, how you want your health to look in the next 5 years, especially if you're 60. If you're 59 and 60, you're going into those years that you're going to start looking at your health a little bit more cautiously, looking at it to be able to extend your life, healthy healthier without any type of pains going, aches and pains. So that's what I like about pharmacy. Pharmacy actually is from Dr. C. Tuna. He was actually a chemist and a pharmacist. And to me, and I've done my research on it, to me, I think he actually developed all these products for women in mind. Because when I look at all the products, he has a product called Cynical Gummies, basically for hot flashes. You talked to me about, you wanted to know something about hot flashes. Those Cynical Gummies will be for your hot flashes. You can also have that for if you have teenage granddaughters or teenage daughters, or your daughter is still having menstrual periods and what have you. It helps with those cramps as well. So the majority of these products that are pharmacy brand products are geared and actually specified just for women. So he designed intentionally these products for women, and I love him for that. I love him for that.
Oh, let's talk about the what you were just talking about, the aloe. What you call that? The aloe vera.
Aloe Glow. It has your aloe vera in it. And with that, it also has, it tastes like, when I put mine together, it tastes like Tang. I put my aloe vera, aloe Glow, my L-carnitine, and another product called Recharge. So talk about your book real quick. I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to bring that stuff right here so you guys can see it. Give me a minute.
Okay, yeah. Oh, she had to go get something. So let's talk about Women's Yana 26 is coming May the 2nd. If you haven't registered, please go register. Like I said, I have all my speakers already. I'm still looking for a couple of minutes, and you have to register. This is the place to be on May the 2nd, the Poconos. The Poconos is the place to be. May the 2nd on 11 a.m. Register. It's important that you register because you won't get in if you don't register. You have to register. So please go and register. Y'all go to my Facebook page. Yeah, I see the link. I took my link up here. That's what I did. I should have put my link up here. But if you friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, I've been putting out flyers every day. Y'all go to the flyer. Y'all can just scan the QR code, and that's how y'all register. It's 1, 2, 3 steps. It's easy, y'all. It's easy. So just go register May the 2nd at 8 a.m. in the Poconos, Toby Ham. You must be there. And everybody, this lady asked me today. She texted me today and asked me, what am I getting out of coming to your event? What are you getting out of it? And please, y'all, yes, men are welcome to join. Men are welcome to come. I understand and say women's empowerment, but men are also welcome. She said, if I register, what will I be getting out of your event? If I come and I register, first of all, the number one thing is you're going to network. You're going to meet a lot of amazing people, especially the speakers. The speakers have something to say every year. Like I said, this is my 8th annual. Every year, I'm gonna walk. I think everybody in the place gonna walk away with something. You're gonna be driving down that street and be like, "Damn, such and such was good. Damn, this person was good." Everybody gonna walk away with something, and I'm talking about mental wise. Everybody gonna walk away with something. So please go register. So Miss Bugs is back.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I apologize.
And matter of fact, Miss Bugs is gonna be one of the speakers, y'all.
Yes, I am. I'm going to talk about my book again. We're going to dissect the book. We're going to break it down. And I'm excited. That's going to be in May. I think it's the first weekend in May. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to bring my pharmacy products as well, because believe it or not, the products and the book kind of ties together because it's talking about the same thing. So before I walked away, I talked to you about my Aloe Glow. So this is the Aloe Glow. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's Aloe Glow. Okay. And I take this in the morning. Can you see that? I take that in the morning. And right now, you can, this is regular retail at $50. Right now, you can get it for $7, the full size, just to become an influencer like me. And an influencer, all you're basically doing is using a product and telling somebody about it, and you're getting paid to do it. This is L-carnitine. Can you see that? L-carnitine, it actually turns your fat into energy. Okay? Back in the day when I used to be a gym rat, believe it or not, I used to be. I'm 65 now, so you can do the math. It's been a while. I was taking thermogenics. If you guys remember that. Thermogenics will give you energy so you could be able to work out. But what happened was when you do that, after your workout, you kind of crash because you're all up here and it gives you the jitters because you're working out. And then after you finish working out, you crash and then, you're lethargic. You have no energy. L-carnitine doesn't do that. It gives you the energy that you need throughout the day and it's sustainable energy. Sustainable energy. Then I also pair that with what's called recharge. Can you see that? Recharge. Okay. And I put that in my water. You add like 6 to 8 ounces of water. You put 2 tablespoons of the Alloglow in there. And then 2 tablespoons of your L-carnitine. Okay. And then 2 scoops of your recharge. Can you see it? 2 scoops of the recharge. And that's my morning glow. I got my glow back. Believe it or not, all I have on is lipstick. That's it. And a little bit of mascara. That's it. That's it. That's all I have on. I don't have a whole lot of makeup on. Because I've been using these products, my skin has came back to what it is supposed to be. And then I also use collagen. Is everybody familiar with collagen? What collagen can do for you? Collagen helps you with your elasticity in your skin. Okay? It helps with this. So you won't have that turkey neck. All right? It helps with your skin. It helps with your nails. Even though I don't have hair.
What you trying to say?
Even if I don't have hair, it does help you with your hair. It helps you grow your hair. So I have to go to the hair. I have to cut my hair at least, once a week because it has to start growing back. These are some gummies that I use. These are called Radiant gummies. These are like, when you get to a certain age, you go into the store, you forget why you went into the store. You've done that before, right? You go in a grocery store, you forget why you went in there. So Radiant Minds is kind of keep you focused. All right. They're little gummies. They're little gummies. And if they taste like this one tastes like mixed peach. Yep. And then this one right here, apple cider vinegar. So I use the apple cider vinegar gummies. I take 2 of these in the morning. You see that? Apple cider vinegar gummies back in the day, they would have that strong vinegar taste. These taste
like the pills, the gummies.
These are gummies. These are gummies. Okay? They're gummies. See that how nice and moist they are? They're gummies. And it tastes good. Okay. I got to watch myself because I can eat these like candy. And here's another thing that I've been using. I'm trying to tell you. Paprika chili balm. If you got aches and pains, if you got inflammation, some people have that pudgy neck. They call them double chins. Paprika chili balm is for inflammation on your knees, on your ankles, if you're aching on your hips. I walk a lot. I did a video about 2 weeks ago after I finished walking. My knees were hurting and I used some of this. And this right here brings you back to the days of Ben Gay. Y'all remember Ben Gay? But with Ben Gay, you couldn't be around people because everybody would know that you're aching because you smelled like Ben Gay. This doesn't have that smell to it. Okay. So this right here, a lot of people have been using this. I know a friend of mine, she had a wedding and she gave these away as bridal shower, bridal shower gifts to put on their feet prior to putting on those high heels so they can be able to walk around without hurting their feet. So I love this. I recommend anyone who has any aches and pains to get some paprika chili balm. And I've also been looking at, now, if you've got some excess weight around your thighs, your arms, this right here. body sculpting. It'll get rid of this double chin as well. Okay. You put this on, you put it on your waistline, up under your arms. You got that flabbiness up under your arms. Your thighs a little bit too big. You got the little double chin going on. Put this on, rub it on. And there's a neck brace that I can purchase for you. And you can be able to put it on. It's a chin strap to be able to get rid of the double chins. And with this, for your waistline, you put this on, you wrap yourself with some cellophane, go about your day, put your little waist trainer on, go about your day, and you will lose at least 2 to 3 inches with one application. So I love pharmacy products because they're all natural based. They don't have extra chemicals in it like, American-based companies do. So do your research. I'm going to drop my link and I'll give it to Charnel so she can be able to drop the link in there. And I want you to visit my website and visit all the other unique products. They're premium luxury products. They're based out of Turkey. If anybody knows anything about Turkey, Turkey does not allow a whole lot of chemicals and ingredients in their products. Okay, not like the U.S. Their toothpaste. They even have toothpaste. My husband is a smoker. I'm telling you. My thing is this. I converted my buying power back to myself because I get paid to use my products. So why would I go purchase from some other place when I can purchase it from myself and get a check back in the mail?
True. But how is the product? Do you see a difference? Are they really working?
Look at my teeth. I use the products. I have the only makeup I have on now is my eyebrows, my eyelashes, and some lipstick. That's it. The Aloe Glow gave me my glow back. I don't have to put a whole lot of makeup on my face anymore. Everybody's taking those GLP-1 shots and pills to lose weight. You don't need to do that. With Aloe Glow, you don't need to do that. Meal replacement. Okay. I put 4 spoonsful of that with some water and some peanut butter.
That make you lose weight too?
Yes, it does. I don't take pills. I don't take pills. I don't take shots. I don't like anything that I have to inject in me or take a shot for or take a pill for to lose weight. All I do is use the products. I walk. I'm 65, so I'm not doing nothing crazy. And I've lost 8 pounds since I've been using these products. And all I'm doing is using the products.
How long you using them? How long?
I've 8 weeks. 8 weeks. So basically, I've lost a pound a week, which is good. If you're going to lose weight, to stay off, to maintain the weight, making sure the weight comes off slowly is the best way to do it. With this GLP-1 shots and those diet pills, the weight comes off real fast like that. But guess what? Time you stop using that stuff, that weight's going to come back. It's going to come back double. I've got girlfriends that have done it. But this is a natural routine. It's a morning routine that I do every day. And it's not going to cost me $300 and $400 for a shot. Okay. Okay. The Aloe Glow, right now, you can get it for $7. The whole bottle for $7 right now, just to become an influencer. Normally, this costs $50. That's a far cry from $450 for a shot. Okay? You open it up, I put it in my refrigerator, I put it in a glass of water, I stir it up, and I drink it every morning.
Wow.
I got my glow back. I feel lighter. I don't have a puffy stomach. Yep.
So you mix that in your water. You mix that with water or anything, any liquid?
Any liquid. I mix it with water. You can mix it with juice if you want, but I mix it with water because I don't want. You have to be cautious of juices too, because juices has a lot of sugar in it. So you want to stay away from sugar. I stay away from sugar. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and cancer loves sugar. So I have to be very mindful.
How is the taste?
It tastes like Tang. Remember back in the day we had Tang? Remember Tang?
Yeah.
It tastes just like Tang, but not as sweet. But back in the day, we would put like 4 and 5 spoonfuls, and that fucking tastes real sweet. This tastes like Tang, but not as sweet as Tang, if that makes sense. We got stopped.
You only need 1 spoonful, right?
For the these right here, this is 2 spoonfuls. 2 spoonfuls, and they're tablespoons. 2 tablespoons full. Can you see it? Of that carotene. And 2 of the Alaglow.
Every day.
Every day on an empty stomach when I get up in the morning. And I'm regular.
Every day.
Every day. Every day. And I've been doing that for 8 weeks. And I don't have I don't have no makeup on my face. No makeup. No makeup.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I'm going to age, I want to age gracefully, just like my book said. I want to age gracefully.
Wow.
So I try
to
find...
So it's good to say.
Say that again?
Yeah. Wow. I'm just going to try something real quick. Hello? You can hear me?
Here. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you said you've been using the product. Yes. You said you've been using the product for 8 weeks.
Yes.
And you can see the difference already.
Yes. Yes.
That's remarkable.
Mm-hmm. You had mentioned that you wanted to try the cynical gummies for menopause. So I'm waiting for you to place that order so you could be a testament to me and for your talk show to tell them that yes.
Oh yeah,
for menopause. Remember you
hot flashes
about that?
Because I get them hot flashes.
Yeah. I take them too.
Yeah, and I get them hot flashes.
Yeah. I don't have hot flashes anymore.
Wow. And they go for hot flashes. You have any reviews? How is the reviews on your products?
You're welcome to go online to see them, but I'm
reviews.
I'm pulling up some reviews now for you to just take a look at and listen to some of these reviews. Going into my website. I'm going to go into the nutrition because that's my jam. Nutrition is my jam. And I'm going to go into the vitamins. Oh, here's another one that one of my friends actually uses is the Sambucas. Is anybody familiar with Sambucas? Are you familiar with Sambucas? Well, here's the product description. And it comes in a purple little effervescent tablet. Kind of reminds me of when you would take Alka-Seltzer, how it frizzles up, but it frizzles up purple because it has elderberries in it. So elderberries come from the tree berries known as Sambucas. Black elderberry plays an important role in supporting the immune system. Thanks to our unique formula containing vitamin C and zinc, it may help you feel more energetic and protect yourself from common colds. And that's the Sambuca. And those are actually they're tablets that you put in the water. They fizzle up. It's great to drink these when you're you're flying out somewhere, or you're going out of the country, you're going on a cruise, because you're around a whole lot of people. Flu season's coming up. They retail at $30. And you just drop them in some water, and they're great for your immune system. We also have mushroom tea. Those who are familiar with mushroom tea, let me, if I can, I'm going to go to those who are familiar with mushroom tea. Let me, if I can. I'm going to try to add my website in the Google chat. Can I do that? I don't think it's allowing me to do that.
Oh, okay.
Can you will it let me do that?
I don't know. Send me your web paste and send it. Put it in the chat.
Let me send it in Messenger. Want me to do that?
Okay.
All right, check your messenger. Check your messenger. Charnel, I just put the website in in the messenger because it won't let me add it to the chat.
Let me see.
Well, there it is.
Okay, 1 second.
There it is in the chat, the studio
You
chat.
see it?
Yeah, you see it?
Oh, yeah. I'm about to put it in the chat. You put it in the studio chat already, or you send it to Messenger?
I sent it to Messenger, and it's also in the studio chat.
All right, I got it. Oh, I don't still see it in the chat. 1 second. I got it. One second. I'm trying to put it in there. It won't let me either.
So I put it
second.
in the studio chat. You don't see it in the studio chat there?
Okay. Yeah. I see it.
Okay.
1 second. Okay. U.S. Beauty Wellness Opportunity. How you pronounce the word pharmacy? Pharmacy.com. www.pharmacy.com.
www.pharmacyus.com.
FARMASI, right?
FARMASIUS.com /Rujel Bugs.
I got it.
Okay. Is anybody online for any questions?
Yeah, I put it in the chat. They have to, anybody have questions, you have to put in the chat. The YouTube channel, go to comment, and you can put everything in the chat. See, that's why I like Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's more interactive, huh?
Huh?
Facebook's more interactive.
Yeah, no, Facebook is more, you can easily put stuff in the comments because a lot of people don't use YouTube, don't know how to go to the comments in YouTube. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything is right, and you could just tap put it in there. But I'll be back on Facebook soon. They said 60 days. 60
so why
days.
did they put you in jail? Why did they put you in Facebook jail?
But it's in a chat. It's in a YouTube. Because I changed my they ain't put me in jail. I changed my profile and stuff.
Oh.
So I started all over. So once I start all over, saying that I can't go live for 60 days. So
I see.
That's what happened. I can't be on live for 60 days. Since I changed my profile and stuff. So
okay.
That's what happens. A lot of people ain't know that Facebook do that.
I didn't know that either. So, a lot of one of my friends just tagged me on my YouTube.
We done talked about your books. We done talked about your
No, I was going to say that one of my friends just tagged me about the L-carotene and wanted me to tell them a little bit more about L-carotene because she started using the L-carotene. And she said, talk to them more about L-carotene, which is the other bottle that I use, L-carotene. Which is this one right here.
Now, what is that?
This actually,
yes, I see it. Tell us.
Yeah, it turns your energy, your fat into energy. It actually is perfect companion to your lifestyle. So if you want, it helps you burn. This is what it says: helps your body turn fat into energy, support post-workout recovery. It enhances every training session. It has a fruity, refreshing flavor, which it does. It kind of tastes, like this one has a green tea and natural peach. So it tastes kind of like peach. Okay, it's peach flavor. So if you work out, if you take walks, you want a little energy, but to get you off the couch so you can start going for that 30-minute walk. I always talk about do your 30 minutes a day. Do 15 minutes one way and turn around, do 15 minutes back the next. As long as you do at least 30 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a day, believe it or not, you can lose a pound a week by just walking. And you don't have to walk fast. You could put some earbuds in your ear. You can listen to a book. You can listen to some music. You can listen to your podcast that you got going on right now. And you can lose weight by just walking 30 minutes a day.
But what about trying? You don't want to lose weight.
What if you don't want to lose weight?
Could it help in other ways?
It can help you with your metabolism. Your metabolism, as we get older, our metabolism slows down. And then we start getting stuff underneath our chins. We start getting those big arms and we start, our legs started rubbing together because our metabolism slows down. So this L-carotene, it actually does that. It turns your fat into energy. So it speeds up your metabolism. So you won't have your legs chafing on your thighs because your thighs are too big, or the bat wings, or the double chins. Just because we're getting old, we don't have to look like we're getting old. Right? Right? You froze on me again.
So they seem like good products that everyone on this live to try. It's for you, and I know it's to each his own. To each his own, but it seems like it's working for you.
Yes. I mean, I'm a person of integrity, so I wouldn't come on your show and promote something that I'm not using. Everything that I've used, you can see that it's been opened up. I've been using it. So this is nothing that I just got out of the box. These are products that I use every day. And if you're on Facebook, you see me doing live presentations.
And you know what? I appreciate.
I can't hear you.
And I appreciate that. You know why? Because a lot of people do sell stuff that they don't use.
No, I use everything because
they do sell stuff that they don't use. So I appreciate you using, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, because I'm an influencer. I'm just using the product and I'm getting paid to do it, and that's why I wanted to come on the show today. Because right now people can actually join and become an influencer for just $7 and get a whole full size bottle and try it. Try it for $7. I mean, $7. Wow. You can't go to McDonald's for $7. Am I right? You cannot go to McDonald's for $7. So why don't you use $7 to get something that's going to work for you, going to help you look better, help you feel better, instead of getting a large size of fries and a Diet Coke, right? You can't get a large size. You can't get a large fry and a Diet Coke for $7. Am I right?
So true.
Yeah.
So now, let's talk about what's coming up for you. What you got coming up?
What I got coming up?
Events, anything you got?
I do have a pop-up that I'm going to be putting
going
together.
On,
I have
another book. What's going on with you?
Well, I'm going to start working on a dessert cookbook. Everybody's been plugging me to do that, so that's something I'm going to start working on for 2026. I'm going to do a spinoff on becoming the woman in the mirror. I'm going to probably put together a workbook on that. So I'm going to be busy 2026. You're going to see a lot of me promoting pharmacy because that's a product that I believe in. It's an avenue, a way for women to make extra money, especially women that are at home, women that are retired and don't want to rely on Social Security or rely on a check that's coming in the mail. This is an opportunity for you to be able to make extra money doing what you love to do, using the products that you would use every single day. And it's just basically switching your buying power over. Stop giving your money to Target, Amazon, Costco, when you can be able to purchase the same products better for you without all those added ingredients and get a check back in the mail because you're using the products, you're sampling the products, you're being basically a tester for the products. You're testing the products. If you like them and it's working for you, you just tell other people about it and get paid to do it. Get paid to be pretty.
This doggone Wi-Fi. Wow.
Well, you out there in the hills, right?
Yes. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so 2020, I got diabetes. Is it going to be healthy?
Yes, it's healthy. Don't be so against being healthy. Don't you want to live a couple more years without aches and pains? Nod your head, yes. Come on, nod your head with me, yes.
Yeah, got to be healthy.
Nod your head, yes. I want to be healthy. Yes, I want to be pain-free.
Yes, we are. We all want to be healthy. Be healthy. We all be healthy. So anything, I know you got your products, your books, your upcoming events you got going on for 2026? Anything to tell the audience about?
I'm gonna have a lot of pop-ups that I'm having, promoting the pharmacy products. Once again, I'm going to have a sequel to Becoming the Woman in the Mirror. I'm working on that. I'm working on a dessert cookbook. This one's going to be dedicated to my dad because my dad had the sweet tooth in the family. My mom had the savory tooth. So that's what the taste from my mother's kitchen. That's what that's all about. I don't know if you guys know, if everybody's doing AI now. I did an AI song dedicated to my mom called A Taste from My Mother's Kitchen. And it's an AI song that I produced from one of the AI platforms that they have going on now. A lot of people are doing AI music. So I've got like maybe five songs out there on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Music. I've got several albums out there that I've been playing around with. I like to play with everything. I like to put my hands in everything.
So when can the public hear it? We can hear it. It's out now.
It's out now. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull one up. I would have to go to, give me a moment here. Can you go to, you got Apple Music up there now? No. Can you pull up Apple Music?
No.
Okay, here, I got one. Here it is. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear it.
It's on YouTube. It's not on.
Yeah, it's on
YouTube.
It on YouTube? Yep. YouTube Music. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Type in ARE.
Where do I put on YouTube?
Here, I'm gonna
what do I type in?
ARUE Blue. BLU. RE Blue.
Your name?
No, not my name. I got a persona. I'm going into Apple Music right now. All right, AURE Blue, BLU. And if you go into Apple Music, you go into
wait a minute.
Okay. Uh-huh. Go into Apple Music. You in there now? Yes.
I'm on YouTube.
All right, let's go to YouTube. All right, hold on. All right, go to YouTube and type in AURE and the last name Blue, BLU. There's 7 videos there.
I go BLUE.
Right. No, BLU.
Wait, spell it again. BLUE.
No, I didn't say that. I said A as an apple, URE, space, B as in boy, L as in Larry, U as in up. AUR.
Off.
Hmm? You see it?
Mm-mm. I hear the last letter. You keep cutting off. You cutting off.
You want me to type it in the chat?
No, I don't see it. I just got blue. Thank you.
Do you want me to type it in the chat?
Yeah.
Do you want me to type it in the chat?
Thank you.
Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type it in the chat? Do you want me to type
it to me. Send it to me, and I'll put it in the chat. Unless you want to put it in the chat.
I'm going to put it in the chat right now. That's it right there. Right. AURE blue. You see that in the chat?
AURE blue. No, I don't see that. AURE.
Space blue. BLU.
Air blue.
Yes, it's a woman with a blue.
I don't see. There's so many stuff coming up. Let me see. Air blue.
All right, I put the link.
A woman with a blue blouse.
I put the link in the chat, and then I'm going to send it to you in your chat.
You sent me the link. Send me it.
I just sent you the link. Go to your messenger,
right.
and there's the link. And I put it in the chat.
You sent it?
Yes, it's in your messenger.
Did you send it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I sent it. Yes, I sent it.
I only see what you got. sumo.com. That's the only thing from a mother's kitchen.
That's it.
I don't see nothing that you sent me.
I just sent it to you in your messenger.
What's going on already? Oh, that's Taste from a Mother's Kitchen?
Yes, click the link.
A Taste from My Mother's Kitchen.
Yes, that's click the link. Yes, that's it.
A Taste from my mother's kitchen. Okay. So when I open it up, it's what add or continue on a while browser. Let me see. That's it.
Yes.
You hear it?
Yeah, that's it.
Every flavor you stir, every word you spoke was a recipe, and I'm just the beach you made. Oh, mama.
Yeah, mommy listening to it, dude. I'm listening to it.
Mama had a pot full of pearls, cooking dreams didn't rehearse it. Collard green conversation, color and transformation. Every recipe, a prayer and a steam. She taught me how to build, not just dream. Flow on her hands, wisdom in her eyes. Told me, baby, you rise every time you try. From my mother's kitchen, loving every dish. She's a widow, serve with a wish. Oh, mama's flavor still got me lifted. Soul food, love, yeah, the gift she gifted. Taste and see. Mama's now I'm stirring pots with my nose on. 808s, like mama's tone. Same love, new sound, generation wrong. Turn the mic to a skillet, the booth to a home. beats a heartbeat, every time's a prayer. She wrote baby with the love you wear. Now dropping bars like she dropped cornbread. Sweet on the soul, that's how legends spread. There's a love she told in the sound. We still breaking bread right now. She gave me rhythm, she gave me rhyme, she gave me purpose that stood the test of time. Ooh, mama, your spirit's the groove. I move how you move, I cook how you prove. My mother's kitchen, loving every dish, everywhere. So every time my flavor still got me lifted. Love, get a kiss. Now I'm standing in the same kitchen, whiskey in hand, world in motion, remembering how to feel faith and the rest will follow. Mother's kitchen. From my mother's kitchen, loving every season with grace, wrapped in a kiss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, mama, she taught me soul ain't what you see, it's what you give when the world's hungry. Taste of love, taste of time. She poured her soul in every line. Yeah. Now I'm standing in the same kitchen, whiskey in hand, world in motion, remembering how you said, feed 'em with faith and the rest will follow.
Wow.
Love every day, season with hope, seal with a wish. Oh, I'm a favor. Your legacy lives through my hands, your love still gives. Taste from my kitchen. I'm still placed to me. Every beat, every bite's legacy. Let's cook, let's ride.
I love the beat.
You like the beat? You checked out those words?
I like the beat. Oh, that's nice. Yes, that's real nice. Did you do the words or the AI?
I did the words. Those are my words.
Everything was AI?
Everything else was AI.
Wow, damn. You write books. You write books. You sell positive items for skincare, stomach, and you sing, and you sing. But thank you so much for being on Let's Talk to Podcast.
You're quite welcome. I love coming on here with you. I love coming on here with you. I love the platform, and thank you for always giving me the platform to drop some of my nuggets on you.
Thank you. That's right. That's right. And you're gonna have to come back because I think I'm just gonna do this on YouTube, having all the speakers come on and talk about themselves and what they're gonna speak about at Yana 26.
Okay.
And that's gonna be around in April.
Okay.
So you're gonna be back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're back. Thank you much. I appreciate being on Yana. Let's Talk to Podcast.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care of yourself. See you next time.
All right, now. Bye. Bye.
thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk 2 podcast with author Charnel Williams. Tune in next time every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to live, laugh, and love.